All right, hello everyone, it's silverkyle, and today we are going to be unboxing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity on the Nintendo Switch. And this is a game that was announced 2 months ago. I did not expect to have a Hyrule Warriors this year. I expected it actually next year. Like a day or two before they announced this game, I made a video on the Zelda 35th anniversary, which is happening next year, and I assumed that that's when we would get another Hyrule Warriors. But no, we ended up getting it 2 months afterwards, which is crazy. I don't think anybody really saw this coming this soon. And the other nice thing though is that, so first of all, they made a Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U back in 2014 or something like that, I believe. And I very much enjoyed this. I beat this. I liked it. It's a Dynasty Warriors type of game. Lots of characters on the screen. You can play multiplayer. And with this, you to play multiplayer co-op offline. One of the players has the gamepad, and the other one it has the TV, which is it kind of works out because you don't have the split screen. But I still prefer kind of the option of the split screen because I didn't really like using the gamepad necessarily. But it kind of worked out either way. Fun little game. Enjoyed it. They did eventually port it over to the Switch, which I do probably need to pick up because I did very much enjoy this. But this was just a Dynasty Warriors with a coat of Zelda on it. There was a storyline, but it had nothing to do with canon, and it was kind of just their own thing. This is actually a prequel in terms of storyline to Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I am so excited for. Like they did a very good job, I think, with the little bit of storyline that we ended up getting with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You ended up getting more of a story from the memories than actual playing through the game, and so it was more so all about the past with Breath of the Wild. And now we're going back 100 years right before Link goes to sleep. So I cannot wait to play this game and see where it goes. And hopefully, I think it is considered canon. And what I'm also hoping is that there's something that will link in here to Breath of the Wild 2, which would be, I think, the best option that you could go with it to really hype people up for Breath of the Wild 2, hopefully next year for the 35th anniversary of Zelda. Also, I cannot wait now to see what they're actually going to have for the 35th anniversary of Zelda if Hyrule Warriors came out this year. I spent way too much talking about all of that, but let's get into this because I really like the cover. Let's unbox it first so the colors pop a little bit more. All right. I do like the art quite a bit. Oh, the Guardians. That's going to be fun. And when you're going to be able to play as the champions, I like that. This in Hyrule Warriors, the first one, you kind of just got to play as any character, which works. But this, I feel like it's going to be much more streamlined. Not streamlined. It's going to be much more focused on the specific characters. 1 to 2 players. And it is obviously has the Switch Pro. It has amiibo functionality. I wonder if they're gonna. I feel that Breath of the Wild had some of the best amiibo functions out of any game ever that has amiibo functionality. Man, no, there's no amiibos anymore. I mean, there is, but it's such a nobody talks about that anymore. Eh, it's something. It's not horrible. It's all right. I like the hieroglyphics here, very Breath of the Wild reminiscent. Like that he's in armor here too. That's pretty neat. So there you have it. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, the prequel to Breath of the Wild 1. Cannot wait to try this out and dive into the storyline, but also just the hack and slash. It's also a crazy amount of fun. So thank you all for watching. You have been bearded in. Beardage!